ports, they're economic enablers. And if you look at every location where there is a port, you get a town or a city. And so the more efficient you have the port is, the better the town is. It flourishes.
Today, along with the proponent, I'm pleased to announce work will begin soon on the Kimberley Marine Support Base. The facility represents a $200 million private investment that will deliver long-term growth and economic opportunities in Broome, along with benefits for the WA economy statewide.
KMSB is about helping the Broome Port re-emerge. And so if you understand the Broome Port history, it stems back over 120 years. And so the existing infrastructure there, well, it's been fantastic and it's really served its purpose. It's some 70 years old. What we're doing is we're embarking on a new piece of infrastructure that's really going to open up the region, Western Australia, to the rest of the world. It was at November 2018 where we sat down and we went, rightio, we're going to take this on. And we spent the first 18 months going through and making sure that we picked the best location. We spent a lot of time to understand where we're going to build, how we would minimise its impact. And that was really enlightening for us and me.
We're really happy with the way that KMSB has engaged with the local stakeholders. They're very respectful and they understand there's a lot of history in the area and in Broome, and they want to work with the local community, and they will continue to engage with the community, and so will Kimberley Ports Authority.
We went through the process of looking who could construct it for us, and we went with TAMS.
TAMS has been around for 25 years. We've operated in and amongst the Pilbara at that time. We've operated here in Broome. There isn't really a major port that we have not worked on in WA. Where we say that we do anything on the water, alongside it and underneath it. And for this scope of work, all those will be called into question.
We knew of other facilities that had been built around the world in similar environments. So we took on some of their concepts and we looked at how we could apply it in the existing port location.
You can break this up into several sections. One, we have the floating jetty at the end of the construction. The second part is the fixed roadway that comes out from the beach to the floating jetty. And then the third one is the civil works and the abutment that comes back onto land. So in January 2024, that's when you'll really start to see us get boots on the grounds, developing the site office, prepping the site ready for construction, with a lot of the marine works really kicking off in that April 2025. There will be some disruption and interruption to the actual beach access as well. We'll try and make this as minimal as possible, but obviously it will be a construction site for that period of time, so we will have to restrict access, especially where we're doing crane lifts and we are putting piles into the ground. That may flow onto the road access, but again, where possible, we'll work with the local stakeholders, we'll work with the port, with the council, and make sure everyone is aware of moves and when there may be intermittent access needed.
We're really excited to have the development within our port. We're happy to have the additional capacity in servicing our current customers and hopeful of attracting new trade.
It's going to give a huge amount of opportunities to Broome and the Kimberley region. It will touch people that don't even realise they're being touched by it, so whether it's fuel and other things. So, I'm really excited by the economic opportunity that it's going to provide to this region.